Hey, what's up, everybody? It's February 28th, 2016. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like more like your car than you right now.
We are all on the same team, and real joy is accessed through appreciating our interconnectedness. The universe is very cunning. There's a basic principle that we must honor at all times in order to have the cooperation of the universe. And this principle is inclusion. What we want for ourselves, we want for everyone. And in a lighthearted, nothing serious is happening here kind of way, it's time for us to say yes to our empathic nature and our empathic civilization, our one people. As one particular school of Eastern thought explains, life is God cutting herself up into infinite different pieces and playing hide and seek. And so every human being, every flower, every insect, it's got a piece of our heart in it that is both one with who we are and separate from who we are, and therefore it's priceless to us, because in our physical experience we're now separate from it, which is in fact us. And in order to access all of ourself, we need to access through the said sentient being. And so this is the joy of waking up, and it's lighthearted. And we don't need to be aware of all this as a concept. This is the way that we are naturally. And there doesn't need to be any thought commenting on it in the way that I'm commenting on it now. We can just be it. And in fact, if you observe life, you will find that true mastery is in that simple beginning state that is not complex, in that real happiness is very I'm visualizing just like happy people who don't know anything about metaphysics or who don't think like hyper intellectually about things, but they're just happy and loving, and that's where it's at. The personality of a dog, just loving to everybody, and very simple. And this is where all of our power is. So we can in fact have all that there is of intellectual development and be cat-like. But what I'm getting at is that real power is in that street level awareness. There's no happiness sitting in a sterile mansion and feeling no connection to the homeless man on the corner. There's no happiness in that. There's also no happiness in feeling that it's your personal responsibility to put that homeless man in your mansion. But somewhere in between that, we find the perfection of saying yes to this magical principle that is creating everything that we experience. It's simple, it's easy, it's working for all of us. So when we embrace that something is happening and we just have to participate in it, this is when the fun begins. Let's do it. Elate.